doesn't love the chicken burrito bowl from Chipotle? I don't know, because everybody loves it. But to get it delivered at home, it can cost you about $30. So my question is, with that same $30, can I make it at home, feed my entire family, and make it taste as good as it is at Chipotle? Let's find out.
All right, to make this meal at home, we are gonna need the following ingredients. We need chicken thighs. We need avocados. We need a bunch of cilantro. We need some white onions, tomatoes, jalapenos, yellow tortillas, limes, rice, and some black beans. That's everything on our list.
So I went to the store and I found all the ingredients I needed for just about $30. We got corn, limes, cilantro, tomatoes, jalapenos. We have the avocados, tortillas, the black beans, the rice, the onions, and the chicken thighs. So let's do this. All right, first step, let's make the marinade. So I have my chicken. It's all ready for the marinade to be put onto it. So let's get it made. So we are gonna start with 2 teaspoons of chili powder. This thing's brand new. It's not even open. Well, it's super fresh. Okay, 2 teaspoons of chili powder. And then we're gonna do just 1 teaspoon of paprika. It's like it's just not. Okay, that's 1 teaspoon of paprika. All right, next thing we have is a teaspoon of cumin and a teaspoon of garlic powder. Another teaspoon of oregano. Perfect. And a teaspoon of salt. All right, and then we're gonna add a 1/4 cup of oil, a 1/4 cup of water, and we're gonna squeeze in a lime. I love a good lime squeezer because then I don't mess up my forks. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, and let's mix that together. Get it good and mixed up. And then let's add it to the chicken. Just gonna simply pour it in here. Seal the bag. All right, and we're gonna mix it up here and get that marinade all over the meat. Now I'm gonna just mix it up real well and then stick it in the fridge and it'll marinate for just a few hours. Sticking in the fridge. The camera doesn't follow me to the fridge. All right, so let's get started with the black beans. Now we are using dry black beans and I didn't soak them overnight. So this is gonna take a couple of hours. So let's get started. We are gonna add some oil to our pan. That's good. And I have a 1/2 of onion here. Just add that. So I added the onion at medium heat and I'm going to saute it and let these get soft. All right, so the onions are pretty tender. So now I'm gonna add 3 cloves of garlic. smells good. I like that smell. All right, so I'm just gonna let that saute for a couple more minutes. Okay, so this looks about ready. So now I'm gonna add a teaspoon of cumin. Some salt and pepper. Salt first, then pepper. Pepper. Oh, the cumin. Woo! I'm gonna mix this around here. Let it cook a little bit. I'm just gonna add, I have 5 cups of water here. So I'm gonna add this. Sorry. So I've added the 5 cups of water. I'm going to add my black beans. Got them in there. I'm gonna add a bay leaf. I'm gonna bring this to a boil, and then I'm gonna let this simmer for a couple of hours. Okay, so now we're gonna make the rice real simple, real easy. We brought our water to a boil. We're adding a teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of butter. Watch out, don't get burned. And then we're gonna add the whole bag of rice that we picked up at the store. We're gonna mix it all together. So it's boiling, so I'm going to cover it. I'm going to turn down the heat to low, and it should be done in about 20 to 30 minutes. Hello, welcome to Chipotle. No, it's just my kitchen. All right, let's make the salsa. We have diced tomatoes, onions, jalapenos, some cilantro. We're going to do lime juice, salt, and pepper. So let's get this mixed together. Onions, jalapenos, cilantro. I love cilantro. Not everybody loves cilantro. I do. Oh, this smells so good. It smells so good. All right, let's do some salt and pepper. I'm gonna taste this once I mix it just to see if I need more of this. I probably will. And the lime juice. All right, let's mix it together. All right, let's just take a taste. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna add a little bit more salt and pepper just because that's what I like. Delicious. It's delicious. So good. If I had some chips right now, I'd just eat this. All right. Salsa's ready. That was easy. All right. So let's make our guac. I'm gonna mash up. Ooh, these are a little tough. Mash up our avocados. Yeah. These were ripe, they were good, they were brown, tender. Ooh. Nice and chunky. Everybody likes a little chunk in their life, and I I like it chunky on my guac. All right, let's add the cilantro. Now I'm gonna add this and salt, pepper, and lime juice. Gonna mix it again, and then I'm gonna taste it because, you know, you gotta do it to your taste buds. A little bit of salt. I already added the pepper. A little bit of lime. Let's mix it up again. See what we think. All right, let's give it a taste. Yeah, definitely need more salt and pepper. I'm gonna add more cilantro. I'm gonna add a little bit more of everything. Lime. Oh yeah. Smells so good. Oh, that's perfect. That's so good. Delicious! Now look how easy that was to make at home. So easy! Okay, so now we're gonna make some roasted corn salsa. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spread some oil across the corn. Okay, I'm coated here. Step one. All right, so we have the oil. The corn is coated in the oil. Let's sprinkle some salt on here. So now all we have to do is put it in the oven at 450 for 10 to 15 minutes until it's cooked. So we'll check on it. Let's put it in. All right, so now I'm gonna show you a little secret. Those corn tortillas that I picked up the other day make excellent chips. We gotta get them ready. So here, we're just gonna cut them. So easy. And then just making them into chips. Well, getting them ready. Cutting. All right. Now I'm gonna show you next step over at the fryer. All right, so I have my fryer set at 350. I'm gonna drop them in for a couple of minutes and they'll be perfect. Just watch. And I just wanna make sure that they all get the oil on them, so we're just gonna separate them a little bit. Ooh, they look beautiful. So let's bring them out. Just let them sit here and drip dry a little bit. Can I get the guac out now? No, okay. I'll just wait, be patient. All right, so we're gonna add them to the bowl here. Ooh, they look beautiful. And I'm gonna add some salt. Add a little bit more. I like the salt. Oh, I got. They look beautiful. How easy is that? You cut up some tortillas, you throw them in some hot oil, and boom, you got some amazing, delicious chips. All right, the corn's ready. So let's get it out. Woo! Oh, it smells so good. Pretty. All right, so we gotta let this cool, and then we're gonna take the corn off the cob. We'll show you. It's time for the chicken thighs. That's right, they have been marinating for a few hours. I've placed them on a sheet pan and I'm gonna put them into the oven for about 400 degrees and about 10 minutes. We're gonna cook them 2/3 of the way, and then we're gonna finish them on the griddle. So let's go. Okay, so now for the corn. So let's get started. I'm gonna show you how to make this super easy at home. So I have my roasted corn, adding that to. I have some mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons of sour cream. Add some lime juice, cilantro. I'm gonna add some salt, pepper, and then we're gonna add some cayenne pepper. And a dash of chili pepper. Actually, let's keep the little on here. There we go. Now, I'm gonna mix this together. Just like so. Mixing. Looks great. All right, let's give it a try. Dude, I love Mexican corn. Okay, so last, you should have some like Mexican cheese. I don't. Sorry, I don't have it on hand. But I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna add some Parmesan cheese here, just to the top. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna serve it in this bowl actually. But add some cheese, Parmesan. Let me just take one more bite. Stuff is so good. It's so good. All right, great, perfect. Now onto the chicken. So I went ahead and I cooked the chicken 2/3 of the way done. And cut it up. And now I gotta finish it off. So I'm gonna add it to the griddle and I'm gonna get it nice and crispy. And we should be set. Okay, so let's go. Look at the chicken. The chicken is amazing. It's perfectly done. Perfectly crispy. Ooh. Perfect. Perfecto. All right. Let's get it ready to serve. Okay. So on the brown paper here, we have what we paid for from Chipotle. So for the chips, for the Chipotle burrito bowl with chicken and the guacamole that goes with the chips, it was $31. For $30, we have all of this. We have the beans, the salsa, guacamole, the chicken, a whole thing of rice. Look at all these chips. That was so easy too. So easy. Now for the blind taste test. Let's just have some fun. Is what I made as good as Chipotle? Let's find out. So you're gonna take a bite of the first one here. Just get a little bit of guac, beans, some rice, and a piece of chicken. This is Lennon, my youngest son. All right, sorry, it's kind of a big.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good, okay. Okay, this is the second bite. So
Yeah.
Which one do you like better?
That one, the first one.
The first one. You like the first one. Yay!
I can tell the second one's Chipotle.
You can tell
It's so obvious.
It is? Why would you say it's so obvious?
Because the spice.
There's extra spice in it.
Yeah.
So there you have it. He picked the first one. He liked the first one. There you have it.